places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad in my go yard, when I walk in, I know yard telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Why am I the Seahawks?
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first.
Who's hurt on the Seahawks? Who got me hurt? Josh Gordon! Bro, why does he only have 90 speed? That's stupid. This man was literally called Flash. Why is Damon Harrison that high? Jesus. No. Let's bring out Jamal Adams. Although he isn't. I got this. I've never used the Seahawks in Madden.
Wilson after the
See how it goes.
to Carson.
Oh,
he's going to take
pretty
a
good.
shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I guess the Seahawks are a good team.
75 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD.
The cheat code real actually
yards. These people haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays.
Oh, great. He has Mostert,
That's
though.
absolutely a thunderbolt.
Don't
And
return
on the
it.
defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
25-yard line.
Could be eating.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
This guy's going to run and run.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Or is he just going to run running like
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I don't know.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
What a clutch tackle.
Pickup of 10 yards. And that'll
Very
bring up a
attractive.
2nd and just about a few inches here.
36-yard line.
He's going to get thrown up the middle.
Here's Mostert.
Oh.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And
oh,
boy,
shit.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was...
A yard on the play, and he's definitely short.
I just stopped him on 2nd and inches, 3rd and inches, 4th and inches.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Jordan Reed has it. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have tricks of aggression in their history, but what a start to this
best player of
game.
all time.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I mean,
now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's too risky. I'm not gonna. No, stop. I guess
on 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll be dropped at about the 11.
You should be able to un-guess stuff.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled
guess
the run
play.
responsibilities
Guess pass
correctly this time.
Like you can't just guess nothing unless you get like you first guess something.
2nd and 9. Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Coleman, and he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd.
Well, I guess it does not. No, it's not because it never gets thrown up the middle by itself.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing.
I mean, if I did slant at a guy in the freaking cross and I got a touchdown.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on
in a double coverage and it's intercepted.
I've never seen the animation ever.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said,
great job contesting the ball, DK Metcalf.
Mistake-free football.
That was
just went out
that
the
was
window there with a pick.
inspiring.
Do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said
No,
that?
it's
You're
not.
like, oh, fatal lapse words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it
Well,
turned
he
into
did
an
not.
interception.
So
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
I guess you don't need the acrobat.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Yeah, it was Jason Verrett.
The last run got a
Hey,
couple.
not the same
2nd
formation.
and 8.
Let's go. What a clutch boy. Oh, still runs it. Okay.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Let's go,
The
Shaquem
tally
Griffin.
there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
I feel like cut Shaquem Griffin for like 2 days.
They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
They felt bad.
Offense got to come up with something else.
Okay, why am I? No, I don't want to spread. Neither do I want to press.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
What was that? Why did I get run away?
Incomplete. That's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 9.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Yep.
He finds
What a play.
Coleman.
Inspired.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Coleman.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14. Seahawks 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they...
They got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's up and good.
The game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own
All the good ones.
19-yard line.
The 49er
Anybody with
set
escape
to get
artist?
this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2
Kyler
drives,
Murray,
2
Sean
touchdowns.
Watson.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this
You
is
guys
the way you
stop
practice it. This is the way you
stop
rehearse
it.
it.
Why do they
Right
always
now,
do that? They
the play
stop.
calling,
They
they're
just
locked
stop
in
and
really
they're
well.
The drive
trash.
starting play, a good one. Give
They
him
decide to
19.
just stop.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A Mostert to first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Garoppolo.
This guy that drags
Finds
again. No
running
way.
back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Just make some plays, dude.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They find some open field here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, San Francisco.
They go back to the ground. This
Tackle.
time Mostert. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Rocket.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. This is Mostert.
Yep.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Take your field goal.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it.
Wow, what a play, right?
Able to haul it in is Kittle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
If you do drag, then you can't cover both of them to use it. So it doesn't matter.
Like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved down in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
This looks for the same guy.
14.
After the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
How is nobody open?
Get there and bring him down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the Seahawks makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Rolling to his right.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And able to find Dorsett. And way up past the 30.
All right, if I didn't get ball half.
Taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Okay, right, Coach, appreciate it. A 1.
Yep.
In the second half.
Jason Myers kick off for Seattle.
Actually, you know what? I had to go anyway. RIP.